Today's episode has a twist we didn't see coming, and it led us to learn something new about how our van works. A big inconvenience we'll need to remember in the future. What began as a straightforward continuation of paneling the doors and walls and installing a new safety alarm turned into yet another electrical power issue with the van. Yes, again, our almost new second-hand van won't start. And once again, it looks like it's going to be a late night. Anyway, let me take you back to early in the day when we were feeling pretty chuffed with how the doors were shaping up. So, we finished installing the lever and paneling the door.
Just put a line of paint and stop here. I fill that with a sealant.
Yeah.
Then we just do a line of paint.
Really good job here as well.
When the door's shut, I want to put a bit of wood there.
This alarm system operates by detecting attempts to open the doors or apply weight to the panels of the van where the alarm is installed. It uses advanced sensors to sense unusual vibrations or movements, triggering a loud alarm sound. So we locked and unlocked the van multiple times while testing the alarm. That's when things started to go sideways. We pressed the button to unlock the van for what was going to be our final test, but the driver's door wouldn't budge. Push after push, and finally the door unlocked. But now it wouldn't lock back. A few weeks ago, you remember, we had accidentally crossed two cables of the van's sensor which messed with our electrics and kept blowing the fuse when we started the engine. Is this a lingering ghost from that mistake coming back to haunt us? We ran out of ideas, so we turned the ignition to make sure everything was okay.
Seems like it won't, but...
Okay, so we had a bit of an issue. Our battery won't start now. Not sure what happened. What we are doing now is just connecting the other car to the battery.
I don't know if it'll be enough for this to start this van, but
Seems like he wants, but really weird sound though.
So you're dead again.
So weird. I can't believe the things that happened to us.
Dead. But I've got the set, you know, it says like the spanner sign on there. Like that one.
After a while, the engine roared to life and we decided to take it for a drive to recharge the drain battery.
Needs a little drive to get the battery charged. Oh. Everything's gone out.
No.
Yeah, I thought the steering's gone really heavy. All the lights have gone out. Steering assist malfunctions. Check car pilot.
For a brief moment, we thought that was the end of our nightmare, but just as we were reversing, the van died on us again.
Let's have something different. I think it's just because it's gone a bit crazy, no?
AdBlue system malfunction service required.
How is that possible?
We decided to remove the back panel as we were wondering if the panel was causing an issue with the van sensor. But we were still unable to lock or run the van, so not having any power in the batteries was causing these unexpected electrical issues. Okay, so bear with me for a moment because this is something that I find hard to understand. A new motor van from 2021 cannot be locked if your electrics aren't working. And if you have any issues with your battery, you cannot lock the car with the key, the van with the key. Anyway, after some time we noticed that there is a switch on the door jamb that you can turn with the key or with something flat, really. So you can turn this, and this is a way of manually locking the van. What it does is it disables the handle. So we could do that with the back doors, the passenger door, and the driver's door already has a manual key. But we didn't find a switch for the sliding door. It has one in the inside for child safety, but we didn't find it in the door. So if you know what it is, please let us know because we cannot see it. So what we did instead is try to lock the door with some strong cable. And we went home, lucky enough to find a delivery place open at 2 a.m. After all of this, we didn't capture in the video, but I think it's important to share our learnings with you. Liam jump-started the car for a lot longer, and when I say a lot longer, probably more than 30 minutes or an hour, and then went for a long drive and all the warnings went away. So here's what we learned. Every time you unlock the van, it remains on for about 20 minutes, which means that the electricity also stays on. So if you open and close the door frequently over a few days without actually running the van, that can drain your battery pretty quickly. There is not a way around this. We just need to keep it in mind while we continue building it. And this could also become a problem when we are traveling. We might find a perfect spot where we would like to stay there for a few days without moving the van, but we will still need to open and close the door multiple times a day. So we need to find a solution to avoid draining the battery, or at least have some kind of monitoring in place to let us know when we should really be going for a long drive. Anyway, this is a challenge. It's not easy, but we have some ideas in mind, so stay tuned.